That's a bit nasty. He manages to take the gas mask off the body, and then he comes across the family they were supposed to be meeting. Oh wait, go back a bit. He didn't have the mask on just now. Wow, now that's proper fail. But they take the magically appearing gas mask and they continue on their epic adventure. If we stumbled into an Indiana Jones film, at least something interesting would happen. But watching them do all that walking kind of made me thirsty, so while I grab a drink, let's have a look at the view.
God, it's huge.
What? Oh, they were talking about the wall. Carry on.
You know how people laugh different depending on who they're around? Or, like when you're little, you practice laughing.
Practice laughing? Who actually does that? Well, they stay there until morning and then they head off to the wall. Hold it! What is the point in having that huge wall there if you're just going to have a huge fuck-off gap in the middle of it and then not even have anyone manning the gap? Whatever, they continue on their way and they come across a town that's a little bit quiet.
If you ask me, this looks like an airstrike.
Are you sure it's dead?
Yeah, it's dead.
You said at the start that you've got pictures of dead ones, so why are you taking pictures of another dead one? Saka! Okay, you've got your picture, now let's move on.
Why is your forehead all red?
What are you doing?
I'm just taking a picture.
Do you hear that?
Probably just a badger or a fox or something, or maybe those cows from earlier managed to squeeze themselves through that little hole in the wall. Quick, Andrew, take a picture!
Excuse me? Excuse me? Have you seen anybody else?
Quack, quack, quack!
Holy Jesus, fuck!
Quack, 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 quack! Look! I've got another thing to do.
Why is it always the crazy ones left? Well, she naffs off, Andrew misses the opportunity for an outstanding photo, and they head off as well.
Somewhere in the evacuation zone. I'm not sure where. Somewhere off of Farm Road 2777 and Highway 73.
From that location, we have an army patrol in the area. We're sending over right now. It should be with you very soon. Just stay where you are, okay?
Why would that place still have power? It looks like the entire area has been completely deserted for ages. Wouldn't it have been just completely cut off or something? Luckily, the patrol car will be with them soon. That means they'll be hanging around. There's nothing to do. That means chit-chat!
I always wanted to work behind a register.
Really?
Yeah. I thought it'd be cool to work behind a register.
I used to have a register.
I don't doubt that.
And it had real money in it, too.
I don't doubt that either.
I can't take this anymore! Please just let them talk about something relevant or at least interesting!
So what are you gonna do tomorrow?
Oh, for fuck's sake! Let's just get this over with. Andrew goes outside to call his son as it's his birthday, and he actually starts to show some emotion while Sam calls her fiancé. The people are on their way to pick them up, so what could possibly go wrong in these last few agonising minutes? No, I'm not doing it. It doesn't deserve it. One way or another, they're just gonna cock the scene up. Okay, maybe it does deserve it. So now we're pretty much just ripping off War of the Worlds. That's it. Once again, you've cocked it up. You could have had a really good suspense scene there, which sure, it was done by War of the Worlds a few years ago, but at least it would have been something. A second one, I knew that gap in the wall would get them into trouble. Maybe there's going to be this mass mob of them, and all that's going to be left of our intrepid explorers will be their crushed remains. Are they doing what I think they're doing? So no mob, no crumpled remains, no nothing? I hate this film. Ugh, they've arrived. What are they going to do? They're going to take them back to base and interrogate them, or maybe they'll just execute them because they know too much. Maybe the bribed officials ratted them out, so they're going to be arrested for fraud.
This is it.
Bloody hell, took them long enough.
Restricted area, we don't need you out of here now.
Oh shit, the DVD must have jumped. Hang on, let's try that again.
Located one male and one female. We're heading in. Man, this is restricted area, we don't need you out of here now.
That's how it ends? You bastards! What sort of an ending is that? Plus the army people must have seen the giant aliens shining away just now. They were big and bright enough. How can... Wait, go back a bit. Right, now go back to the beginning.
We've located one male and one female.
They put the ending at the beginning? What the hell, really? It couldn't have been. It must have been two other people. It fucking was. I can't believe we had to go through this entire fucking film and all we really needed to watch was about the first 10 minutes. Seriously, we could probably sum up the entire film in about 15 seconds.
My name's Andrew Calder. I work for your father's publication.
Look, just take her to the coast. You'll be back today.
For that, 2 tickets.
Okay.
From that location, we have an army patrol in the area. We're sending over right now.
Man, this is restricted area, we don't need you out of here now.
See, easy, but there's so little closure. Does Sam go and marry her fiancé, or does she go off with Andrew? Does Andrew go and see his own family? Do they even get back okay? Sam seemed to be in a pretty bad way at the ending that was at the beginning. It's an infection. Does it spread around the world, or do they contain it around Mexico-America area? Do they just go in and wipe the whole lot of them out? We don't find out, and frankly, I hope they don't make a second one to explain it all, because this one sucks. Half the film was just them two chatting about random crap that we don't need or want to know about. There's build-up to scenes that just don't happen, and Andrew, although he's got the best line of the film, he's got about as much personality as a brick. The film is stupid. It's completely ruined my thoughts for monster films, and I probably won't watch a monster film ever again. Maybe I'll give Monsters vs. Aliens a go, but that's because it's an animated film. I am done with monster films. Oh fuck. Judgment has been passed.
If he owns the hotels here too, we're fucked.